Welcome to another episode of Ordering Food at a Restaurant, where we help you improve your English through real-life situations. I'm John, and today we're talking about something we all love: food. Imagine you're in an English-speaking country and you go to a restaurant. You're excited to try something new, but when the waiter arrives, you suddenly forget what to say. Sound familiar? Don't worry. By the end of this episode, you'll feel confident ordering food, asking for recommendations, and paying the bill. We'll go over useful vocabulary, practice common phrases together, and even listen to a real conversation between a customer and a waiter. So, if you're ready, let's get started. Before we jump into the conversation, let's go over some important words and phrases you'll need in a restaurant. Menu. A list of food and drinks available at the restaurant. Example: Can I see the menu, please? Waiter or waitress. The person who takes your order. Example: Excuse me, waiter. May I order now? Appetizer or starter, a small dish before the main meal. Example: I'd like a salad as an appetizer. Main course, the biggest part of the meal. Example: For my main course, I'll have the steak. Side dish: Extra food that comes with the main dish. Example: Does the steak come with a side dish? Dessert: A sweet dish at the end of the meal. Example: I'll have chocolate cake for dessert. Bill or check: The paper that shows how much you need to pay. Example: Could I have the bill, please? Great. Now that you know these words, let's move on to key phrases you'll need when ordering food. Now, let's practice some useful expressions. I'll say a phrase, and I want you to repeat it after me. I'll leave a short pause for you to practice. Asking for the menu. Could I see the menu, please? Pause. Ordering food. I'd like the grilled chicken, please. Pause. Asking for recommendations. What do you recommend? Pause. Checking if the food comes with something. Does this come with a side dish? Pause. Asking for the bill. Could I have the check, please? Pause. Great job. These phrases will help you feel more natural when speaking in a restaurant. Now, let's practice a full conversation. I'll play the role of a waiter, and you will be the customer. After I ask a question, I'll pause so you can respond. Don't worry, I'll give you an example answer after each pause. Scenario: You enter a restaurant and a waiter greets you. Waiter: Hello, welcome to the Green Cafe. How many people are in your group? Pause for listener to respond. Example: Just one, please. Waiter: Here's the menu. Would you like something to drink? Pause. Example: Yes, I'd like a glass of water, please. Waiter: Are you ready to order? Pause. Example: Yes, I'd like the grilled chicken with rice, please. Waiter: Would you like a dessert? Pause. Example: Yes, I'll have the chocolate cake. Waiter: Great choice. Here's your bill. Pause. Example: Thank you. Can I pay by card? Well done. Practicing conversations like this will make you feel much more confident next time you eat at a restaurant. Before we finish, let's talk about some common mistakes English learners make when ordering food. Saying "I want" instead of "I'd like." I want a burger. I'd like a burger, please. Using "I'd like" sounds more polite. Forgetting to use please and thank you. Always say please when ordering and thank you when you receive your food. Not understanding. Would you like? If a waiter asks, would you like a side dish with that? It's a yes, no question. Example response: Yes, I'd like a salad, please. Being polite and using the right phrases will help you make a great impression. Now, I have a challenge for you. Next time you go to a restaurant, try ordering your food in English. If you're not in an English-speaking country, you can practice by pretending to order at home or with a friend. You can even write down your order and practice saying it out loud. The more you practice, the more natural it will feel. That's all for today's episode. I hope this helped you feel more confident ordering food in English. Remember, practice makes perfect. If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to subscribe to Podcast Name and share it with a friend who wants to improve their English. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bon appétit.